Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss an issue that whether the assessment proceedings can be quashed where the reasons recorded by the assessing officer are on incorrect facts. In the present case, a very pertinent issue was before the Raipur ITAT that if the reasons or the note prepared by the assessing officer mentions that the assessee has not filed his return of income, although the assessee has already filed his return of income under section 139 and the return has been processed under section 143 subsection 1. So whether in that case the reopening on this falsious facts is liable to be quashed or not. This issue has been taken up by the Raipur ITAT in the case of Santoshi Arora versus Income Tax Officer, and this case is reported in 126 ITR Tribunal, short note 71, and the date of the judgment is 29th June 2025. In the present case, the assessment year is 16-17. The notice under section 148 was issued to the assessee and the assessment was completed under section 147 and some additions under section 69A were made. The assessee filed the appeal before the learned CIT appeal and pleaded before CIT appeal that the facts of the case of the assessee for the impugned year are identical with the facts of the case of the assessee for the subsequent year, and since the relief has been given to the assessee in the subsequent year, so the relief should be given to the assessee for the present impugned year also. But the CIT appeal dismissed the appeal of the assessee by saying that the facts of the case of the assessee are not same with the facts of the case of the assessee for the subsequent year and hence dismissed the appeal of the assessee. The assessee filed the appeal before the tribunal and for the first time the assessee raised an additional technical legal ground that in the present case the reopening has been done in violation of section 148, 149, 151 and the reopening is on wrong facts because the note prepared by the assessing officer mentions that the assessee has not filed the return of income before the issue of notice under section 148, while in fact the assessee has filed the return of income under section 139 and the return of the assessee has already been processed under section 143 subsection 1. It was the submission of the assessee before the tribunal that in the case of the assessee, clause A of explanation 2 to section 147 has been applied, while this clause is not applicable to the assessee. The assessee pleaded that clause A to explanation 2 to section 147 applies in a case where the assessee has not filed the return of income before section 148 notice, since in the case of the assessee the return has already been filed, so the clause A to explanation 2 to section 147 does not apply to the assessee. When the tribunal heard the matter, the tribunal said that in the present case, it is very apparent that the case of the assessee has been opened on the wrong facts because the allegation is that the assessee has not filed the return of income, but although the assessee has filed the return of income and which has already been duly processed under section 143 subsection 1. The tribunal said that in the present case, the reopening is on falsious and misconceived facts and invoking the provisions to the contrary to the facts of the case is not justified. The tribunal said that in the present case, the assessee has formed an erroneous belief for issuing the notice under section 148. Friends, this case is very important because in a number of cases it has been seen that when the reasons are recorded by the assessing officer, those reasons are recorded without application of mind. The reasons are recorded by copy and paste, and in many cases it has been seen that the allegation is that the assessee has not filed the return of income while the assessee has already filed the return of income and vice versa. So these type of reopening are bad in law from the scratch and they should be challenged by taking this ground, even if the assessee has not taken this ground at the appellate stage of CIT appeal. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating The name of the case is Santoshi Arora versus Income Tax Officer, and this case is reported in 126 ITR Tribunal, short note 71, and the date of the judgment is 29th July 2025. Thank you, friends.